what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. What's up? Let me know if you guys are hearing me. I'm trying to load the chat here. It's been a while since we've done a live stream, so I've decided today that we're gonna live stream our races. You know, see if we can have some fun live. So I'm trying to load the stream here. I think I finally got it before we jump into our races. Welcome. Let me see if I got that. The chat is there. What's up, Jason? What's up, Junior? Welcome to the streamer. Alright, so we don't want to chat to distract our races, so we're going to turn that off as I try to load over here on this device. And we could just go ahead now and jump on into our first race. Right, so it's going to be Singapore, which is 6 laps. So we could just jump right in our first race here. Let's go. Here we go. Ooh, outmatched on the first race. Alright, no biggie. As long as we get good qualifiers, we should be still fine with no issues. Let's see where we qualify here. All we want is some good qualifiers. P9013 here, so that's good. The rival is way ahead. So we're gonna go medium and hard tires with the couple drivers. Let's go. So we start off with the juice. Rival Verstappen up front in hard tires. That's good news for us. Let's see if we can go up the inside here with Max Verstappen on the hunt for the rival on his hards. Here we go. Nice start from Max. Charles Leclerc up to P10 on his way up as well. Looking pretty good there. Here comes Max Verstappen hunting down that Verstappen out in P2 on those hard tires. Those hard should not hold up at the front of the pack unless the rest of the front runners are on hards. Yeah, only one car up there that should outrun it, and it's going to be in the lead. So he's not going to catch that car in the lead. So Leclerc now holding it down. Wait, the rival went to pit on lap 1 here after just doing 1 lap. It's the hard tires. What is going on here? Is this like a real player? But they're not using boost, so it would be strange if it was a real player and they weren't using boost. Interesting to see the rival going to pit so early. He can sneak up the inside of Verstappen. No, he did not. Up the inside of Russell. Once we got him. We want to cross the line of 50 with Leclerc. We did not. So we're not going to be able to get the 4 laps in with or Charles Leclerc. So what we're going to have to do is just now switch them to medium tires nice and early. Nice and early, we're going to switch them to the mediums. Alright, we'll cruise. I kind of want to slow down my Leclerc a bit here. but we didn't want him to lose the position to Russell, so let's try squeeze back in front of Russell, then we'll slow him down, and we'll boost him, and then we're going to bring him in as well for those medium tires. We shouldn't stop, we should have just enough distance, there we go. We got the jump, quick Verstappen, who did lose any positions by pit. And here comes Leclerc, didn't get blocked in either, out in P12, up to P11 now. Alright, so we have a host of hard tires that have not pitted in front of our drivers, so we should be able to make up those places. Should be good. I still can't find the chat on here, which is quite annoying. I think we found it now. Hold on. I think we found it. Let's boost by there and boost by here. Alright, I'm a little bit under the weather, so you might hear me sniffling a bit. Alright. Let's cut them down so they don't burn these tires. We need to get 3 laps on them. You can see if there's in front. Nope. So we have 2 hard tires. Or Leclerc is a bit too far away from P5, so I doubt we're going to be able to catch up to P5. It's the final lap. I doubt we're going to be able to catch up to P5, take that position, and Verstappen should be good enough to hold P2. Rival going back to pit, losing a good amount of positions. That was a strange drive from the rival Hamilton there, though. That was a very strange drive from him, from his Hamilton. Right, or Leclerc is clearly out in P6. So, looks like a P2, P6 finish for our first race, which is nice. We'll definitely take it. Alright, boost across the line. Ooh, we're about to run out with Leclerc. We don't want to run out before the corner. Now we could just boost him across the line before we end this race. Alright, so there we go. We got 42 points for that one. Alright, what's up, Fabio? Welcome to the stream. GROK, what's up? Welcome. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, matchmaking is... I really don't pay attention to matchmaking anymore. What I do now is pay attention to where my cars qualify when we do get those kind of matches, you know? I like to pay attention to where my car qualifies instead of paying attention to the match, you know? So once you pay attention to where your drivers qualify, then you can work your way from there. Don't really worry too much about matchmaking anymore. Yeah, so the Lewis Hamilton at 19th tire management and did 1 lap on the softs. That was a strange run from him. There we go. That was the rival setup. That was our setup. They had the better setup and the better drivers. They had the higher team score by far, but yeah, we still came out with 42 points, which is nice. Alright. Yeah, I don't know, Daniel. I really don't know. That's what I was wondering as well. Why would Lewis do 1 lap on the softs there? But we got 42 points. That's all that matters to me. Alright, so let's go to our next race, which is Austin, which is going to be 3-4-4-3. Let's see where we get qualified. Qualifying is very, very important. Where you qualify is very important. Just in case if you get a bad match, then your drivers can make up some places. And we have the better team score in this one. Hopefully our drivers get a good start and don't get stuck. Hopefully. Hopefully. We don't get stuck. Ooh, look at that qualifying. Leclerc, P11. He has been qualifying like P13 for us, but P11 here, Charles Leclerc, that's nice. Alright, so we want to go with a couple of boat drivers. I kind of want to go for Kawhi for Verstappen instead of going for the couple for Verstappen. And we give the couple to Leclerc. Right, up the inside now, in, out, swing. Around the outside goes Max Verstappen. All the come on, Max. You should have went all the way around the outside there, man. All right, so he's up to P7. He's trying to make his way through. Switch to the inside line. Inside line. Inside line. Yes, there you go. And Charles Leclerc is right behind him, not allowing Max to go too far away. Now we give some support here. See if we can squeeze back into another positions. There we go, picking up Leclerc, but then he retake the position, and we retake it back from him, and we get Perez up the inside, around the outside goes, or Verstappen. We don't want to burn or Leclerc's tire, and Leclerc is very aggressive here, super aggressive. He's not allowing Max to get too far away. Let's see the tires in front. All right, we have medium tires, so Max should pass Hamilton. There we go, getting him there. Up to P2 goes Max. Let's defend. Yeah, a little bit late on the defense, but we retake the position and hold down P2. Leclerc is going to be passed by the soft tires. Yeah, the soft tires are going to have a field day with Leclerc on those mediums, but we want Leclerc to cross the line, and he just did with 15% to the pit entry, so he can get 4 laps in. That's all we want to see. Now we're going to put our go to pit orders for Max, and then we're going to boost him into pit, not from the here, as we won't be getting anything from the straight, and then we'll just cut down right there, cancel the straight, phase down, and we just cut it back up, save a little bit on tires there, just a little bit, as we bring in now or Verstappen, as we cross the line at 25%, there we go, with Max, with Leclerc, bring him around for the soft tires, and out in P5 is Max Verstappen. We're going to cut him there and let him save tires and power unit for the final lap. Then we're going to push him on that lap. Here now we're just going to cruise into pit with Leclerc, and we have Hamilton, Perez going into pit. Or Verstappen should pick up those positions as he's just right behind the line here. Now we can just boost our Leclerc from here into pit. And here comes Max Verstappen to pick up those positions. Move back up to P2. Hard tires in front. He probably could make his way up to that hard tires. Alright, and we have Leclerc on P7 now on soft, so he should be able to squeeze past these guys fairly quickly. All he needs to do is just catch up and squeeze by. That's all he needs to do. Catch up to P5, P4, and then he can just squeeze by fairly quickly as we allow or Verstappen to continue to drive and hunt down those hards in the front. Right, so one going into pit, leaving just 2 to get. So we're going to give a little bit of support on that corner. See if we can close the gap in the corners. Put some support on in the corners. These corners are a little bit of an overtaking. You could get an overtaking in there, but up here is the main corner. You want to push on. Make sure you're pushing into that corner. You'll pick up that position. And we have 1 lap to go, and then we'll just push in this corner. And we should come out in front of Perez if we get lucky. Alright, we're too far away from Perez. Now we caught up. Got him right there. And we see or Max Verstappen has caught up to P1 up the inside. Good attempt. We'll cut him back down. And he's trying. Now we're going to push him here. So he exits on this corner in P1. There we go. Getting it. So P1, P3 is going to be the finish here. We could try and push or Leclerc to catch P2. Let's try it. Let's empty his power unit. If he runs out of tires, it is what it is. If he loses the place, it is what it is. We're trying. We're aiming for it. Can Charles Leclerc make his way to P2 now on the hards? Here we go. Final corner. Up the inside he goes. Yes, he did make it. Oh my God, he made it to P2 there. Great race from Charles Leclerc to make it up to P2 there. Yep, so close. Very, very close. He made it to P2. 47 points for this one. Nice. In the final round, we're putting up 47 points on the board. That's nice. That's really nice. Come on, if you haven't smashed the like button, guys, make sure to smash the like button for that win. At least. Give me a like for that win, at least. All right. Here we go. 3-4-4-3. Best strategy for Austin, in my opinion. So we got the better car and a better driver in that one. All right, let's jump into the next one. See what we can do. All right, next race up. Oh God, it's Canada. I forgot that Canada is the third race here. I absolutely forgot that Canada is the third race. All right, let's go. Canada. Hopefully we can get a good start. So we're gonna go double cuppa here to see if we can maximize on the start. Nice one too. Yeah, Paul, that was nice. I'm not gonna lie. That was nice there. Alright, so here we go for our Canada race. So we're gonna go with double cuppa here. See if we can maximize on the race start and get both drivers to make up some places nice and early. We're gonna go 3-5 on the soft mediums, and then we're gonna go 4-4 on the mediums with Leclerc. We won't be able to get 5-3 on the mediums with Leclerc, so we're gonna go for 4-4. Alright, so nice qualifiers here. P8 for Max Verstappen, P13 for Charles Leclerc. And so we're gonna go for the mediums with Leclerc, and we're gonna go double cuppa to maximize for both drivers start. And see if Verstappen can dive up the inside, and if Charles Leclerc can follow and pick up some early positions here. There we go. Start is looking nice. Verstappen up the middle there, picking up some position. Up the inside goes Verstappen. Charles Leclerc kind of stuck in the pack here. He's trying to weave his way through. Wasn't lucky. Now he's trying to make his way up to P10, getting it. Verstappen up to P3. Let's take a quick look at the front runners. All right, so we have one medium, one soft. We should get the mediums. Can we get the soft though? Not. No, we weren't able to get the softs. All right, so we're cruising down there. Then we cruised up to the inside line, and we got the softs up the inside line with Leclerc as well to move him up to P8. So that was a great start. Can we squeeze on Sainz? Ooh, good block from Carlos Sainz, the rival on us. Now we squeeze past Sainz, leaving Sainz to block the rival for a little bit there. All right, so we have softs and hards in front of our Sainz. We're gonna defend. All right, a little late on the defense there. Up the inside. Nope. Alright, or Verstappen is out in P1, getting attacked by Leclerc. So we're going to give him some support. We're going to give him some support to hold off Leclerc there as we try and squeeze on the rival Verstappen here. See if we can squeeze here. No, we can't. So we use up all the power unit on or Verstappen, as he's not going to be needing it anyways because he's going to be conserving for the remainder of the race to get 5 laps on those medium tires. And we're going to squeeze or Leclerc to defend against the rival there. And then we'll just try to boost by pit here. See if we can pick up those who are exiting. And so we didn't get all of them. We didn't get any of them, as a matter of fact. He didn't get any of them. But here comes Max Verstappen now. Right, so that soft tires looks like on Lando Norris should run out, and then it's like all hards behind. So we're good to go with Max Verstappen here. Nice move up from or Leclerc to P6. Let's give him the support to go to pit. All right, so we should get P1, and is that Leclerc on hard? Yep. So all hard tires behind Verstappen, so he should be good to go. And he just crossed the line with 80% of tires. So what we're gonna do is to make sure Verstappen make it, we're gonna kind of conserve a bit on the straights, and we'll allow Leclerc to use these soft tires and catch up. We want to cross the line with 60%, so we'll just save a little bit here and there, and there we go, crossing the line with 60%. And we'll just allow our Leclerc to catch up to these hard tires. There they are, Norris, Perez, all of them on hards. So we want Leclerc to just close the gap to them and then make some attempt. Daniel saying Monza, too difficult to get a good start. Yeah, we're gonna give it our best. Up the inside now, double overtake, come on. There we go. There we go. Nice double overtake for Charles Leclerc. All right, looking good. Can now Leclerc close the gap to AI Leclerc? He's too far away, so it looks like a P1, P4 here for us at Canada. We'll definitely take that. Definitely take that. All right, so we'll continue to cruise the hard tires. Ooh, Lewis Hamilton now on the mediums are coming for or Verstappen. Lewis Hamilton charging down Max Verstappen here at Canada. Can he get him? As long as we don't run him out of tires, he should be good. Without Hamilton, he's going to have enough to catch up. And Leclerc is pretty good, so we're going to boost him from there. And then we'll just boost now. Or Verstappen crossed the line. And or Leclerc crossed the line. So great race here. P1, P4, 45 points. We'll take that. All right, we'll definitely take that. Got my first 374 in champions. Super stoked. Nice. Well done, bro. Well done. Alright, so let's take a quick look now at the debriefing. Strategy wise, well, they had the best lap of the race, the rival cars. Rival Verstappen did on 4-4 mediums. And the 5-3 worked out great. Verstappen got an awesome start, managed to make his way to the front. And we kind of had the better car here. They went for all cornering, which I really like. Cornering is the definite way to go, but to sacrifice every other aspect of the car to maximize that cornering, I don't see the sense of that at all. I don't think I'm going to sacrifice every other aspect to maximize only cornering. All right, let's jump into the next race, race 4. We're doing pretty good so far, holding up in the 40 average. Race 4 is going to be Brazil. Holding 40 average so far, so that's pretty nice. If we continue like this, we might get a new personal best. Live here on the stream. Maybe. Let's see. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. So, all right. Brazil is a nice track to race. 3-3-3 and the 4-3-3 strategy, or you could go 4-5 and 3-3-3 with one driver. If you get like one of your drivers If my second driver like make up a good amount of position here, if Leclerc like makes his way up to like P4 before pits, I'm just gonna pit him to hard tires and go to finish on there. From there, and if he's like in the back, then we'll do the 4-3-3 with him, which is way faster. Right. So if he managed to get up to the front row, then we'll go from there. All right, let's go. If Leclerc managed to get a good start here, makes his way up into the top five, we're going for the one stop. If not, then we're going to do the two stop with Leclerc. Perfect start. Nice inside swing. Come now back to the inside line. What an inside line for. Oh, come on. Verstappen got him. He got it right there. He got such a great start. He should have been up to P3 long ago. He got the inside line. I saw it with my own two eyes. He swinged out and then he swung right back in. But he's up to P2 anyways. Right, soft tires out there in the lead. Can we take down AI Verstappen? No, we cannot. And Leclerc is up to P6, trying to move up to P5 around Lando Norris, who's on hards. So he should get Norris here. There he goes, getting Norris. Now he should get Perez before his stop. Hopefully the soft tires behind get pulled up. Hopefully they don't get to us before we get to Perez. All right, so we're gonna try and get to Perez before these soft tires get to us. So they have to take on Perez. Come on, get him. There we go. There we go. Looking good. So that's gonna be a one stop for Leclerc. We're doing the one stop with Leclerc, and we're running the two stop. We're using these hard tires behind. Ooh, they didn't hold up signs. Signs is all the way through. All right, we're gonna bring in Verstappen now. Let's boost him into pit from there. Now here's Carlos Sainz. We don't want him to pass. We want to defend, try and hold him up, as he's gonna go to pit now while we're gonna just go away. All right, here we go. We're gonna go. All right, now we want to just extend this boost. Clear, picking up P2. Nice job. And then we're just gonna empty the boost around and go for the hard tires and make the one-stop strategy work for or Leclerc. All right, so we have Verstappen on hards, which might be able to go to finish. Might be is the word. Might be able to go to finish for Max Verstappen. Hopefully, it does not go to finish for him, so we can make another pit stop. All right, so good amount of cars in front. We're back out in P9, and we're just joining in the track right behind all of these guys on hards who have not pitted as yet. So we're up on them for the remaining laps with or Leclerc. Right, so we see one car in pit, two cars now. Let's use some power unit. See if we can squeeze by a few of them. And we got one. We didn't get the next one. All right, that's all right. So we have two cars that's potentially going to go to finish in front of our Leclerc. And look at that, Max Verstappen out in P1. When did he get there? I didn't even notice he was out in P1. I didn't even notice that Max Verstappen was out in P1. Let's defend. All right, we didn't get to defend. Let's give some support now as they are going to be going into pit. All right, so we're up to P4, and we're just going to look at now Hamilton and Verstappen. We should get up to P1 now. The question is Max Verstappen tires going to bring him to the finish? Kevin Magnussen coming behind us on mediums, who will be going back to pit before the finish. As Verstappen now attacks AI Verstappen for P1. He's on the hard tires and we're on the soft, so we shouldn't have an issue. I'm not even going to boost there. I'm just going to allow them to drive naturally and see when we'll get the position from him. Up the inside now. There we go. Because we're on the softer compound. We still need to keep an eye on Kevin Magnussen here, leading down Perez onto us as well. So we have to pay attention to Leclerc. Though Magnussen is going to be going into pit, Perez is not. All right, so we're going to give some support All right, so now Perez is clear to come and hunt for P4, and we're just going to try and give some support here and there to hold P4. So it looks like another 45 points for us here, which is really, really nice. Last season we're never even entertained cards. Yeah, we wouldn't even use. I mean, if my Leclerc didn't get up to the front, I wouldn't have used it either. You know, Verstappen made it on his hards. I wouldn't use them if my Leclerc didn't make his way up to the front. I would go for a two-stop strategy and go for soft tires completely because the softs are faster. So hards are you can only entertain the hard tires where you have no other option, or if you have a good little advantage by going to the hard tires. All right, so there we go. That was the match. Once again, we see another car sacrificing everything for cornering, which your car drives pretty well, but I don't think it makes sense to sacrifice all the speed, all the other just to maximize cornering. Yeah. Anyways, let's go to the next one. So after our first four races, we did 175, which is 179, which is nice. Now let's continue. What's up, Nate? Welcome to the stream. Let's continue. Continue here and see what we can do. Barcelona. Ooh, what is? Yeah, the game kind of closed out a while ago. Hopefully that doesn't affect our match. Uh, my internet is good though, so I think we just pressed the wrong thing, the close out button by accident there. But it looking good. It's looking good. Hopefully we don't see a disconnect here at Spain, because that would just be heartbreaking. After we've been holding the 40 average for so long. What's up, Nate Jones? How is it going, man? Ooh, wow, really, man. So you're down 2 points from perfect. Can't hear, can't hear me well. Yeah, I'm a bit under the weather here, so just bear with me. Just bear with me. All right, so wet Spain 4-4. It is gonna be 4-4. It is. Let's see. Hopefully we get a great start. Come on, up the switch back out. Switch back out. There we go. There we go. Look at Leclerc, man. Flowed down the inside line there, and he even caught Verstappen. I don't like when they are both together like this. Their team order each other, and none of them make any distance or any moves. All right, Leclerc got the better hand than Verstappen here, and he's moving up to P3, showing up Max Verstappen, letting him know it's my time to shine, Max. Let me through, and Max is just hunting, coming back. He's just coming back. Come on, Leclerc. He's gonna get team ordered by Max naturally. Just look, I'm not gonna push them or anything. I'm just gonna allow them to sort it out on their own. Max got pulled back by Lewis, and now he's getting passed by a lot of people. All right, so Leclerc seems to be holding his space pretty strongly. Max got dropped back to P6. All right, so who has the better tire management here? Max Verstappen. So what I'm going to do is go 5 laps with Max. I would want to go for the undercut though. Uh, but if we go to pit now, we're going to end up way in the back. Way in the back. Let's give some support. So we're going to go 5 laps with Verstappen, and we're going to do 4 with Leclerc. So we're going to bring in Leclerc now. Leclerc is basically going to go for the undercut.
While I'm going around with Leclerc on this lap, I'm gonna try my best. See if we could save up a little extra power unit so we could boost the next lap, which is gonna be the fifth lap. So we're just saving up. We want to get at least 80%. At least 80% is what we're looking for. Don't lose Norris. Don't lose to Norris. All right, there we go. We got 81%. That's what we're looking for. Now we're gonna be going into pit with Verstappen. Come on, get out, get out, get out, Leclerc. What is he doing? He's back out in P19. That's a big jump to the back. Wasn't expecting that. Now we're gonna boost in. Now he's gonna get blocked up. Come on, get around, Zoe. Use this power unit, man. Use it. Use it. Come on, Leclerc. It's all betted on you. All right, two cars out, and here comes Charles Leclerc. Can he make it up to P3? He's up to P4. All right, so P4, P5 is where we are. We're gonna team order for Leclerc now. All right, get out of the way, Leclerc. You did a great job to make your way up to P5. You could have got up to P3 if you didn't get held up by a little bit, but it is what it is. Give him support. Oh, come on. We didn't want to lose P5 to Perez. Take it back. Take it back. There you go, Charles. Getting it back. Great drive. Now hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Perez. Give it back to me, Perez. It's a ding-dong battle. Charles Leclerc versus Perez. Who is going to get it? You should do more. You should do more live finals. Yeah, I think I'll do more. I'll try to do more live finals. I'll definitely try to do that, Nate. Ooh, Verstappen made his way up to P3, getting down Lando Norris. So we're gonna give him support. Let him empty that power unit now to pull away from Norris. Can Leclerc gets to Norris? Is the question here. Can Oh no, he doesn't have the power unit. If he had just a little more in the tank of the power unit, then he probably would have got up to Norris. So P3, P5, great race overall here at Spain. Completely wet. We still managed to come back for 42 points. Could have gotten more if our drivers held their positions, but it is what it is. We'll take it. All right, 42 points. We'll definitely take that. Oh, man. Pardon me, guys. We forgot to look at the debriefing there. Got to look at the debriefing. Pardon me. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. We're still holding that 40 average, which is pretty good. As long as we keep it 40, above 40 points, we should put up a new personal best. Here we go for our next race on Hungary. Hopefully we get a good qualifying here at Hungary. P9, P11 would be nice at Hungary. We could dive up the inside and make up some places nice and early. Here we go. And we're getting outmatched. That's fine. We just want to get a P9, P11 qualifiers. That's all we are looking for here at Hungary. P9, P11 qualifiers. Let's go. As long as our drivers don't get pushed back to P13, P15, we should be good. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. What is the qualifying? P9, P11, P10, P12. All right, so we're one off. We're one off. We could work with that. We could live with that. We're one off. We're going to go for the Cuppa, both drivers. Now we're going to aim, see if we can squeeze out 4 laps out of Verstappen and bring him onto those mediums. is what we're gonna be doing. Let's go. Swing out, swing out, swing in, swing in. Oh, Max. Oh, no. Look at that. Max got destroyed at the start. Leclerc, absolutely perfect start, but Max Verstappen got absolutely destroyed at the starting. Let me see the front runner tires. All right, so we have all hards, all softs. Verstappen trying to make back up some position. He's up to P14 as or Leclerc moves up to P2. He's not going to last too long at P2. He's going to be dropping back down to P4 fairly quickly against these soft tires. Up the inside now, Max. All right, so we'll cut back down. He swinged out and then he swinged. I don't know where he swinged after he swing out. I was wanting him to swing back in, but he was just not having it. Let's try and hold P2 with Leclerc. All right, so we just crossed the pit entrance with 60%, so we probably could go for 5 laps with Leclerc here. And we cross with 49 with Max. We're going to have to do something with Max here, guys, so for him to make up back these positions. We'll have to do something with him. It's either we're going to dive in early or we're going to go long. It's either or either. Let's push Leclerc. All right, so we're going to go long. We're going to go long. We're going to just go long. We're going to have to go long here because we'll have to do something with Max. We could not go in there. So we're going to bring him back to the mediums now. We'll allow him to drive. Come on, Verstappen. What was that from a rival Verstappen? He was just pushing or Verstappen. It's like or Verstappen was going past and he just turned his car into him. All right, we're going to go for 5-3 with servicing for Leclerc. Let's slow him down as Max now goes on in as he's out of tires. And we'll just allow Leclerc to cruise as he's created just this massive gap to P3. And Max Verstappen basically got destroyed this race. Nothing much we could do to bring him back into the thing. We're going to allow him to boost this lap. Empty the power unit. See if he can catch up onto the hard tires. We're going to be going into pit. All right, Max is now out of power unit. Let's see if he can catch back up to some of these hard tires. All right, so he's up to P16, P17. Lose P17. All right, so the hard tires, a good amount of them still have not pitted in front of our Verstappen. So he probably is going to be making up back some position, probably up to like P10 or so, I would hope. Let's boost him here. So we get these hard tires now that are going to be going into pit. Come on, empty a power unit, Max. All right, so he's up to P12. Holding P12. Soft tires behind. All right, medium tires behind, so no worries. We should be able to hold off those mediums. And look at the rival boosting away on his softs. Can't hold him down. He's on the softer compound, boosting away. All right. So Verstappen closing the gap. Now he has a few cars he could pass, those hards. He could pass the rival on those hards. Moving back up to P12. So we give him the support to go attack. Give him the support to go attack. And we're boosting from here. Last chance to pass the rival. Alonso. Got him. And we got the rival Alonso. So P12 eventually for our Max Verstappen. That was a crazy start from Verstappen there, man. That start basically destroyed Max Verstappen, but we still came back for a nice 36 points. We're just 4 off the 40 average that we wanted to have. Don't know what happened to Max Verstappen in that one, but it is what it is. We tried our best, and that was the match. We tried our best. Yeah, so this is the kind of nice car I'm talking about. He's not sacrificing every single thing. Actually, he is sacrificing everything, single thing, but he has good level parts, so that balances back out. When you have low levels, you don't need to sacrifice everything to maximize cornering. All right, let's jump into the next one. All right, just give me a second here, guys. I'll be right back. Just one, about 5 seconds the most, and I'll be right back. Oh man, we just lost behind this guy by 1 point, man. All right, I'll be back, guys. Just a second. All right, I am back. All right, I'm back. All right, let's jump into the next one. Look at this guy here. Let's see his scores. He has been, he got destroyed at Canada. Got 37 points. All right, so let's see if we can go in the 40s at Monza here and see what we could do. Hopefully, we get a nice start and we dive up the inside line and let's dive down into the corner, first corner into turn two, and see how much positions we can gain from that. All right, let's go. See what we can do here at Monza. All right. Remember to smash the like button if you haven't already done so. And let's see what we could do here at Monza. All right. So we're going to be definitely going for a two-stop strategy here at Monza. All right. Let's see qualifiers. P9, P11, please. P9, P11, please. Give me that. P9, P11. Come on. All right, that doesn't look like a P9, P11. P11, P15. Wow. Leclerc got pushed way, way back here. All right, we're gonna have to start him off. Let's go mediums. So we're gonna do medium, medium, softs for Leclerc. Let's give him the cuppa, and but then we're gonna have to stock both drivers if they don't get a good start. Well, let's see. Let's see. Or we could have gone two mediums, mediums, softs, mediums, mediums with or Leclerc. Fast start for Verstappen. Perfect start for Leclerc. All right, there we go. Come on, dive in there, Verstappen. Leclerc just came back. Man, I don't like it when that happens. And Verstappen didn't gain any. He actually lost the place. All right, no problems. Let's take a quick look now at tires as Leclerc, as Verstappen moves up. All right, so he's going through the hards, and then he got pushed back again. Now he's on his way again, trying to make it through those hard tires. All right, so he has George Russell. He made George Russell. He made AI Leclerc. Now he has Lewis Hamilton in front on some hard. So we're going to give him a little bit of support through here. See if he could squeeze by Hamilton. He didn't get that position. All right, so we continue. See if we can squeeze by Lewis on his hards. Nope, Lewis is holding it, defending like a champ. Now we got him out the way, Lewis. All right, so both drivers have just a little bit of room, just a little bit, not too much, but that just a little bit should be good enough to not stock. Yeah, should be good enough to not stock as we try to push Verstappen into P5. What tires is he? Oh, he's on softs as well. So we'll have to work to pass signs there. We're gonna bring him back to soft tires for 3 more laps. Cut down, cut down. We're gonna bring him in. All right. So what I'm gonna do is gonna go for 2 laps with my Leclerc. We could just cancel pit with Leclerc here, but we're already in there, so we stopped. I didn't want to stock here. That's gonna be devastating. I really didn't want to stock. And as you can see, the stocking has basically pushed or Leclerc to last place. Really didn't want to stock there. All right, so we'll continue to push. We'll continue to push or Leclerc. Let's push Verstappen. See if we can make up some places. All right, so we're gonna go back to pit now with Leclerc as he moves up onto some positions. Verstappen is gonna go for another lap. We could then go for 3-3. We could do that extra lap. Not like we have anything to lose, anyways. So we're just gonna go for it. Don't have nothing to lose, anyways. So we're gonna go for it. The extra lap. And then we're gonna bring them up to softs with no servicing. Why I'm charging is so I can have a good amount of power unit. I'm just sacrificing speed on the lap. Hopefully my drivers defend their positions. Verstappen doing a good job. Leclerc losing only 1 position so far. On our way back to pit, we're gonna boost in from there. Leclerc looks like he's gonna run out of tires nice and early here, but we boost him off. See if he can hold. Can he hold up to P16? And we got a nice exit for Verstappen. And come on, get the jump, get the jump. Oh, come on. One of them came out and blocked him. Man, we did no servicing. I don't know who blocked us there. How did they come out to block us? I don't know. 18 points, not good. The start was crap. I'm not gonna lie. Our start was a waste. Big waste start. Then we had to stock. Verstappen just didn't get that launch that we wanted for him to pull out in front of Leclerc. Squeeze by Leclerc now. Up the inside. There we go. All right, so Verstappen made his way up to P7, and or Leclerc is kind of stuck in the back here. 25 points. We'll take it. Destroyed our race. The start. Nothing more we could do in that one. We just had a horrible race there. All right. So that one was just definitely horrible. Let's look at the strategies that the rival went for. I think the 4-5, the 4-4 medium hards were the best strategy. I knew it. Knew they were gonna go for those. Medium hards, hards, medium. Perez did a 2-2, 2-2-4. Soft softs, mediums did pretty well for himself. He did the 3-3-2, 3-4, 3-3-2 again. So I would definitely say go for the one stop at Monza going forward. 4-4, or you're gonna go for 4. Yeah, 4-4 definitely. Either a mixture of hards and mediums, or if you want to go hards into hards. So definitely go for 4-4 at Monza. Definitely. Even though we got outmatched by the rival with a way better car, drivers were fair, car was not. But yeah, that didn't play any role at all. So 25 points, that just destroyed our 40 average. We were doing so well too. Let's see if the other component opponent that we were looking at in front of us raced. So did he didn't do his Monza race. All right, let's jump on into our final race at Silverstone. 4-3-3-4. Best strategy for Silverstone, wet or dry. 4-3-3-4. Really appreciate everybody for stopping by the stream here. Appreciate all of you who smashed the like button as well. Let's jump into our final race, and then we'll end the stream there. We got a good match here. This guy has been killing the lower divisions, champions and challengers GP. 33% chance of rain. Let's go. Rain wet qualifiers. Let's see where we qualify in the wet here. P9, P12. All right. It's going to be dry into wet. So it's mostly going to be sunny. So it's 3-4-4-3 is the strategy. One stop. Copper. Let's go. All right, so Verstappen got stuck again on his start. Around the outside, up the inside now. There we go, moving up into some positions as Leclerc went around the outside, picking up a few positions as well. Now he's on the inside, going around the outside now, up to P9. So we're up to P6, P9, looking good. Can we go around signs? What tires is he on? Soft tires. Yes, he is. On the outside line. Now we could get Verstappen inside. We're out of power unit, but we still got him up the inside as or Leclerc struggles to hold off the rival boosting away. Can we push him now? He can't hold. Can he? Yep, he holds the ones behind. All right, Verstappen out in front. Don't want to burn too much tires on Leclerc to hold off the rival because we want to get 4 laps in out of those hard tires. So we'll allow him to go. If he got to go, he got to go. Yeah, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Yep, it's been a while since we've done a live stream. This is why I've decided to stream today's final. And going forward, we'll see when again we could stream the finals. You know, it's a lot of fun to stream the finals here live. All right, so let's go for the hards for or Verstappen. We're gonna boost him in from there. Good defense from Leclerc. We want him to do the extra lap and go for 4 and then come to the medium tires. And while he's doing that and go for 4, we want to kind of save some power unit with him as well. So he has just enough to come back out firing. All right, so Verstappen up to P6. We're up to P9. And we have 1-2 car in front of us, in front of our Verstappen, who will be pitting. So we didn't gain any position from that pit stop at all. Now let's charge for clear into pit. Right, there goes 1-2 cars. Now let's boost Verstappen by pit.
He's back up to P4. Didn't lose any positions either. Now, where is or Leclerc going to come out? He's out in P15. But he should pick up some positions from these guys, as a good amount of them should be on hards. Wow, they're all on softs and mediums. So we'll have to work. We'll have to work for Leclerc's position. We'll have to push him to get these positions. So Stroll, come on. There we go. Going into pit. A few cars. All right, we want to get everybody who's in pit. Now to take a quick look. All right, so we have a host of mediums in front. We have some hards. Some will be going back to pit. Squeeze now up the inside line. Good defense inside. There we go. Come now, get on the outside of Carlos Sainz. Now switch back to the inside. Good hold in Sainz. Hold the inside line there. Give some support through here. See if we can squeeze around the outside. Got block. While we're attacking, we'll have to be mindful to defend at the same time. Nice double overtake there from or Leclerc moving up to P8. Beautiful. You see the front runners. It's on the final lap. So it looks like a P5, P8 for us here. Don't think we're going to be able to catch up and pass anybody else. 37 points is what it looks like for our final race. So these last races kind of destroyed our average. The last three races, man, destroyed our average. And we were holding such a beautiful average coming through above 40 points. But I still think we did well, pretty well overall. And hopefully we hold for a top 20 position, hopefully. 37 points in that one. Remember to smash the like button if you haven't already done so. Thank you guys so much for stopping by to watch the stream. Yeah, that was the match. And let's look at our final score after we got destroyed on our last three races. We gave it our best 319, so that's good. That's nice. I'll take that. Hopefully, we hold for a top 20 spot with 319. Really appreciate you guys who uh, joined us for the stream here. Those of you who smashed the like button, appreciate you too. And that's basically going to be it for this one. Let me know down in the comments how you guys did in your event. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Bye, guys.